Hello viewers, this is Nisha H. Kamath. Welcome you to the mathematics class of 7th standard. In today's video, we learn multiplication of decimals. By now, you already know what are decimal numbers, how to compare the decimal numbers, how to add and subtract the decimal numbers. Before adding or subtracting, we have seen that the numbers must be written in such a way that the decimal points are aligned one below the another. Now we will see what are the rules to be followed for multiplication of decimal number. Rule 1, we have to multiply both the numbers by ignoring the decimal point. Rule 2, the number of decimal places in the product should be equal to the sum of number of decimal places of each factor. Let's try to understand it with an example. Let us calculate 13.75 into 5.5. Just multiply it by ignoring the decimal point. The answer would be 75625. Now, where do I put the decimal point in the answer? In the first number, that is 13.75, there are two decimal places, and in the second number, that is 5.5, you have one decimal place. So totally 2 plus 1 you have 3. So in your final answer, after the decimal point you should have 3 places. So from the right side you leave 5, 2 and 6 and put a decimal point. So that the answer will be 75.625. Let's say another example, 12.15 multiplied by 3.4. First let me write 12.15. And then we're going to write the second number, that is 3.4, and we are going to multiply them. Let's forget about the decimal point for the time being. Let's do our ordinary multiplication. 5 4s are 20, 2 carry, 4 1s are 4 plus 2 is 6, 4 2s are 8 and 4 1s are 4. Now let's multiply it with 3, but before that, the rightmost place, let's fill it with 0. 3 5s are 15, write 5 and 1 will be the carry. Now, 3 1s are 3 plus 1 gives you 4. 3 2s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. Now, let's add it. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 5 gives you 11. So write 1 and carry 1. 8 plus 1 9 plus 4 is 13. So write 3. 1 is the carry. 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 1 is 11. Again 1 carry. 3 plus 1 will give you 4. The first number contains 2 decimal places and the second number has 1. So totally in the final answer you should have 3 places after the decimal point. So we will get the answer 41.310. But if you have a 0 at the end, we need not write it. So we can simply write it as 41.31. Let's see how to multiply the decimals by multiples of 10. Multiples of 10 are nothing but 10, 100, 1000 and so on. When we multiply the decimal by 10, we shift the decimal point one place to the right. If you look at this example, you have 2.647 multiplied by 10, which is equal to 26.47. How did we get this? Look at the number of zeros here in the multiples of 10. That is 10. So only one 0. That is the reason why we have to shift only one place to the right. When I say one place to the right, you look at the question here. You have 2.647. Decimal point is after 2, which has to be shifted one place to the right. That is, it has to come after 6. That is the reason you have the answer 26.47. When we multiply the decimal by 100, as there are 2 zeros in 100, we have to shift the decimal point 2 places to the right. the same number, that is 2.647. Now when we multiply it by 100, we will get 264.7. Because decimal place was after 2, it has to be shifted 2 places to the right. So we will get after 4, that is 6 and 4. It was before 6, 1, 2. You leave the 2 places and shift the decimal point to here. So you have 264.7. When we multiply the decimal by 1000, you already know it now. We have to shift the decimal point 3 places to the right because there are 3 zeros in 1000. So 2.647 multiplied by 1000. Now the decimal point has to shift 3 places to the right, 1, 2 and 3. That is, it will come at the last. So do we write it as 2647 point? No, this is not the way it is written. It is, if the decimal point is at the end, we don't write it, we simply write it as 2647. So what you need to remember is, to multiply any decimal by 10, 100 or 1000, shift the decimal points as many places to the right as there are zeros after 1. That is, in 10 you have to shift 1 place. When you multiply it with 100, you have to shift 2 places to the right. And when you multiply it with 1000, you shift the decimal point 3 places to the right. Look at this question now. You have 23.64 multiplied by 1000. So, the decimal point has to be shifted 3 places to the right as there are 3 zeros in 1000. But here after the decimal point you have 6 and 4, that is only 2 places. So decimal point has to come 1, 2 and one more place which do not have any digits. So that place has to be filled with 0, and because the decimal point is not written at the end, we just leave that point. The answer will be 23640, that is 23,640. Now try these questions. 0.452 multiplied by 1.2, 98.45 multiplied by 100, 80.34 multiplied by 1000. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.